Here's why you have spammy recruiters, okay? Because for one, tech is such a broad subject, vast area, and it's always evolving, right? So no one recruiter or recruiting company can like know every single sector and specialty within tech. It's just not possible. So when someone labels themselves a tech recruiter, that's you might as well just call yourself a generic recruiter, and you have no specialty because it's the same thing. Um, I used to call myself a tech recruiter, and I worked everywhere, in every sector within tech. Um, but now, um, that business model, that's just no good, because you're never able to understand one area completely. So instead of being a Swiss Army knife, we are, direct snipers. We do one thing and one thing only, and that's, connect with senior level embedded software developers, including firmware and Linux kernel, as well. So yeah, and that's been a huge success in my business and my relationships with my clients, and also on the candidate side as well. Now there's no guesswork, right? The guesswork is out. We're all talking about the same thing: embedded software development. Like that's the most important, crucial part to the software development cycle, and that's kind of why we chose to support that area. So anyway, but yeah, so that's why you're seeing spammy recruiters and a lot right now because of AI and their reach, right? So, but really right now, if you're going to work with a recruiter, especially within tech, you want to want to work with someone who's specialized in at least one or two, three areas. If they tell you they can work on anything and everything, then chances are they're not a specialist. And a good way is like have them share with you the last 3, 4, 5 hires that they've had. What were those titles? And that'll tell you right there. If you come back and you see solutions architect or mechanical engineering, then maybe they're not really a specialist in embedded or firmware. So that's a crucial, or that's one way you can tell whether or not you're working with the right recruiter when it comes to tech.